Well, our big focus, the suspense over the next Delhi Chief Minister is likely to end at around 12 noon, with the incumbent Arvind Kejriwal expected to resign today following a meeting with the Lieutenant Governor. Now, Mr. Kejriwal, who was granted bail in the liquor policy case last week, sent shockwaves through Delhi's political circles after announcing on the 15th of September that he would resign in 2 days. Mr. Kejriwal says he will return to office only after the people's verdict on the allegations of corruption against him. The big question is, who in the Aam Aadmi Party will get the top job? After his bail from the Supreme Court on Saturday, Mr. Kejriwal had made a shock announcement, and since then, lots of names have been doing the rounds. The list of probables is led by Aam Aadmi Party's most prominent minister, Atishi. The others also include Saurabh Bhardwaj, Raghav Chadha, Kailash Gehlot, and Sanjay Singh. But for the latest update, let's go across to my colleague Tanushka, who joins us live from outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. Tanushka, an action-packed day for you as well. We're hearing that around 12 noon, we'll have clarity on who is going to be filling Mr. Kejriwal's big shoes.
Right, exactly, Parmeshwar. As the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo goes into, filing his resignation, the formal procedure of the tender of his resignation will happen at later in the afternoon today at 4:30 p.m. when he goes to visit the Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena. However, earlier in the afternoon at 12 noon, as you also mentioned, the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo who will be meeting with, will be holding a legislative meeting with his MLAs, the senior party leaders, to discuss upon finally the name of his successor, who will be the chief minister, who will hold on to the chair in the meanwhile until the state assembly elections. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal, while announcing for his resignation, also requested for an announcement of or a preponement of the Delhi State Assembly polls to November instead of it happening in next year in February. So, however, as of now, all eyes are on this announcement, which we're looking forward to right from Arvind Kejriwal's residence, wherein all of these important and senior party leaders will be getting together. Yesterday as well, the chief minister, who's set to resign today, held marathon meetings with his political affairs committee on a one-on-one basis with all of his senior leaders. As of now, what we're understanding from sources is that the primary name that's cropping up for the position of the chief minister is Atishi. She has held important portfolios such as education and finance. She's also chaired the important cabinet meetings in the absence of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, as well as former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. Of course, there are other names as well. Saurabh Bhardwaj, who is the 3-time MLA from the Greater Kailash area, is also someone who's a probable candidate for the chief ministerial position. Aam Aadmi Party MP, Rajya Sabha MP Raghav Chadha may also be someone who is in the rounds, whose name is cropping up as the next chief minister. However, confirmed and formal announcements will be made simultaneously as the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal tenders in his resignation on who is going to be the next Chief Minister on an interim basis for the national capital. Back to you.
Well, Tanushka, also take us through what the BJP is saying regarding Mr. Kejriwal's shock announcement.
Right, it's not just the BJP, Parmeshwar, but also the Congress who has surprisingly come out with similar notions on this resignation. Both the parties have raised questions that why has this resignation come in now and not earlier when the Chief Minister was in jail. They all believe what these leaders have been saying is that this resignation is a mere political stunt and a gimmick, and it has no value or impact to it. Senior Congress leaders such as Sandeep Dixit have also said that the Chief Minister virtually has no powers at this point, which is what the BJP leaders have also resonated, as he's bound by these conditions by the Supreme Court as he's out on bail. Which is why what the BJP has also been attacking and saying is that this is why the Arvind Kejriwal has set to resign, and it is nothing more than theatrics, and it's going to add no impact of value onto the elections. What the BJP has also been, speculating about is that this is just Aam Aadmi Party's way to get out to people and play with people's emotions at this point. And it's something that the Aam Aadmi Party has done earlier as well. Arvind Kejriwal has stepped down earlier as well from his post. It's not the first time that he is doing this. So these are the sort of reactions that the Congress, they were in an alliance also, but the Congress is also coming up with, not just the BJP.
As always, Tanushka, thank you so much for taking us through all the aspects of the story. We are, of course, going to revert to you for regular updates post 11:30 a.m. when the MLAs are meeting Mr. Kejriwal.